Hi, and welcome back. In this screencast, we'll call it Pearson Realize Part 2. I would like to show you how to convert assignments from Pearson Realize, how to find them, and then convert them into Google Docs that you can use in Google Classroom. So there are a number of ways to explore, and you can do this on your own. If you come up here, we've got tools, teacher tools. You can explore that. You could click right here, show teacher resources. But I know the story that I'm looking for, and I want worksheets specific to that story. So I'm in my textbook already. I'm going to come down, scroll down. I know that it's in Unit 1, so I'm going to click Unit 1. I also know that it's in Part 2 of Unit 1. So I'm looking for a very specific story. Here's some stories that we've already done. 8th grade teachers, you'll recognize some of these. I'm looking for the storyteller. I'm not going to click directly on it because that will take me to the story. Rather, I want options, teacher resources. I am looking for selection worksheets and assessments, which I need to open in a new window. And for now, I'm looking for worksheets. I'm looking for a specific worksheet, but I'd like to show you something else very quickly. This reader's notebook, if you want to take the time to explore this, I've downloaded it before. I'm not going to now for the sake of time. To me, it greatly resembles the interactive reader that we used in our previous textbook. If you are looking for something like that, you might explore this. It's called Reader's Notebook Adapted. Equate it to the interactive reader, and if you explore that, I'd like to know what you think. Note that they also have an ELL version and a Spanish version. So helpful. I'm looking for a worksheet right now. So I am looking for an enrichment worksheet for the storyteller. The storyteller is a story within a story, and that story takes place in a park. So this is an enrichment writing assignment on parks. I want to take this and convert it into a document that students can type on in Google Classroom. To do that, I am going to click on Download Doc. Not PDF, Doc. It will open in another window eventually. And I'm going to click on the Share button. I can't do anything to it until I click on the Share button. And that Share button, if you're watching the video, is actually in the upper right-hand corner, probably right behind my face. Then you want to click on Save as Google Docs. I believe it opens in another window. There we go. While it's doing that, I'm just going to get rid of the old ones so I don't have too many tabs up here and get confused. Wait for that Google Doc to open. The first thing that I am going to do when it opens is change the name, the title of it, because the title is long and confusing and something that I don't recognize and something that the students don't recognize. And here it is. Now it's a Google Doc, and it's still loading. Here we go. So I'm going to title this Storyteller Enrichment. And that's all I'm going to do to it. If you wanted to change anything, you could change the directions. You could change anything you want. You could add something to it. It's very nice once you convert it to a Google Doc. You could change it to what you want. So now I've got this. It's in my Google Docs. I'm going to go back here to my Google Classrooms. I have a demo class created. And I'm going to create an assignment. Storyteller Enrichment. Your instructions, please, I don't know, complete the assignment as instructed. You can add more detail. Here I'm going to click on my Google Drive. And there it is. It's the last thing I worked on. Storyteller, add. And you want to make sure you click on, if you don't already use Google Classroom, make a copy for each student. Each student then gets a copy with their name already assigned to it, and they can just type right onto it and turn it in. You want to give it a due date. Let's do tomorrow. Topic. I'm going to create a topic. Enrichment. There we go. You want to assign to all students. I don't have any students, but we're going to assign it anyways in my demo class. And there you go. And that is it. So that's how you would use Google Classroom to research a worksheet for a story you're reading or any reading, convert it into a Google Doc like that, and then go back and assign it in Google Classroom. Let me know what you think of this and if you have any more questions. Thanks so much.